What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Omeezy back with another reaction. How you doing? Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate that. If you are new here, I go by omeezythagod. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter myself. Links are down below for Spotify and Apple Music. I just dropped a new track called Believe in Yourself. It is out now, all platforms. The music video is here on this channel. You will see it as soon as you click on my channel. It's right at the top of the page. Definitely check that out and let me know how you like it. So we got a new drop from Lil Dicky. I don't think he's dropped music for a while because he's been so focused on his show, Dave, which is a hilarious show, by the way. I haven't seen a lot of episodes, but from what I've seen, it's hilarious. But this is Lil Dicky, Harrison F. We got a new music video. I'm excited, and it's 6 minutes long, so he's definitely gonna throw some Lil Dicky storyboarding in here. It's gonna be a whole. I already know it's gonna be like a whole fucking episode. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this whole year, man. A lot of things I'm building. A lot of music coming out. Just, almost at 50K here on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do so for me. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm excited to hear this. We're going to hop into this. So roll the intro.
I close my eyes and I can see the vision. A world where everyone's equal and I don't see division. A world where everyone loves you no matter your religion. Separated by oceans, I'm hoping we could build some bridges. Yeah.
And now the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's go. Oh. What? Okay, Lil Dicky.
I didn't have a chance. I was walking with my bag down the street to Harrison Ave. Summer's over, back to class. Way before I had a sedan. Hit the bus stop and then glanced at the kids and then bam, I saw Britney for the first time. I was in a trance. Who the hell is this? New chick I never.
See, storytelling. I knew it was gonna be storytelling. This is what he does best, bro. It's what he does best. Let's go.
Summer's over, back to class. Way before I had a sedan. Hit the bus stop and then glanced at the kids and then bam, I saw Britney for the first time. I was in a trance. Who the hell is this? New chick I never met. Was friends with girls, but I hadn't really been attracted to nobody yet. But 8th grade was going crazy. This bitch was so amazing. Walked up and said, "Hi, I'm Dave," and then shit changed. She told me she just moved into town. I knew it, no doubt. I love this girl inside and out. Her beautiful smile, her hair and her style were driving me wild. We sat together on the bus. We sat together every lunch. She had me switching up to polos and ditching yo-yos. I went from moving solo, dolo, to being so old. B-S-E double S-E-D. Thought about her constantly.
Yo, there's like, we get away from the fact that Lil Dicky is a phenomenal fucking lyricist. He's a great rapper. Forget all the funny shit. Forget all the creative ways he writes shit, and you know what I mean, which is amazing. But like, bottom line, Lil Dicky is an amazing rapper. He can rap. He's a wordsmith. He's a lyricist. He can tell stories. He can do the flows. He's just a monster at rapping. He's a genius. But he's like overly promoting the comedic part of it because that's what he wants to be, really, a comedian. He's like, I'm a comedian that just knows how to rap really good, and he can rap really fucking good. So we get away from that. It's really easy to get away from that, especially when you have creativity like to this caliber right here. But let's not get away from the fact that he got a pen. Let's go.
On Cahsapp burning her CDs cause I saw her and she saw me. But back then I was gross. I do the most for a joke. I show my asshole to girls. And I just really wasn't the brand of guy that would get the girls. I had no facial hair, just curls. And all my friends had kissed a girl except me. And I just wanted to be realistic about it. I didn't want to mess the whole thing up. And I just loved being around her, so I took the best friend route. That shit was so fun, I don't care what any of you guys say. The hottest girl I ever met, tickling my arm, going to the mall with her, chatting on AOL all night. Talked about plenty things, everything we could. How her parents treated her and how she felt misunderstood. She would tell me shit on name in person that she never could. I talked her through it. I took a ton of pride up in the fact that I made her feel good. Started hanging out up in the basements, playing spin the bottle, watching her turn lane on Jason. I closed my eyes until we played the nervous game where I would place my hand up on her breast over her bra. That was incredible. That was raw. I jerk off to that all fall. Winter snow days watching television.
I remember that game from elementary school. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? See how close you can get to like a boob or a butt. What the hell were we doing? What were we doing? Anyway.
Turn lane on Jason, I close my eyes.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. This flow is very unorthodox as well. He's kind of, if you notice, like, it's like, how do I explain it? It's not a normal 1, 2, 3, 4 rhyme, 1, 2, 3, 4 rhyme. He's like spitting off, rambling off shit, unorthodox. Unorthodoxly? Is that a word? Anyway. And then it takes a little longer to get to the rhyme, but he gets there and he wraps it up nicely. I like the flow. It goes good with the beat. It's awesome. Let's go.
and that she never could. I talked her through it. I took a ton of pride up in the fact that I made her feel good. Started hanging out up in the basements, playing spin the bottle, watching her turn lane on Jason. I closed my eyes until we played the nervous game where I would place my hand up on her breast over her bra. That was incredible, that was raw. I jerk off to that on fall. Winter snow days watching the television like come on. Seeing what the hell they call. Hit the landline and I call. Hope she picks up, not her mom. But you never know what's coming when you're young and you're in love. High school next year, this a problem. Sophomores, juniors, seniors, everybody saw her. I remember browsing Blockbuster with her when the senior cocksucker told her she looked beautiful. She blushed, he was popular. I just stood to the side and waited. Obviously they started dating. Harrison Ave just wasn't the same without her. The bus stop, he drove her to school in a car with rims and real big bass. Hated this guy, I hated their vibe, I hated his face. I waited for the demise.
You could at least shaved your beard for this part, Dave. Come on now. Dave, Lil Dicky. Crazy. Well, whatever. Both right.
But it never seemed to happen. She was too attached and he latched on. Now she leaving my friend group, smoking, drinking with them dudes. Oh no, we are not ready for that. We got pizza by the slice, big ol' shout out to Frank's. That's where I was when I found out that they were having sex. I hit the beach just to meet her, but they already left. And her presence was missed, but she's still my best friend. Mozzarella sticks, I never sat with her at lunch. I strategized my hallway walk so I could see her sound. The only class we had together, Spanish, what the fuck? I was Carlos, she was Mia. Why did they make us choose Spanish names, by the way? Isn't that insane? I digress.
Pretty crazy.
Of course he cheated on her, she would call me so depressed, but she kept going back. Map question, printing out directions.
Typical Lil Dicky, bro. Throwing in some shit real quick like that. Isn't it crazy how they make us pick a Spanish name? Yeah, I digress. It's just back to the bars, bro. He's so good.
It was Mia. Why did they make us choose Spanish names, by the way? Isn't that insane? I digress. Of course he cheated on her. She would call me so depressed, but she kept going back. Map question, printing out directions. I designated drive to his parties. That shit was so... I was soft.
Some of my viewers are 18. Like, most of my viewers are on my age from, like, 25 to 34. All right, I'm 28. Those are most of my viewers. I got some that are in the 50s, 60s, even 70s. Well, there's some that are like 18 years old, some of you guys, and you probably don't even know what MapQuest is. Those are different times. You actually had to know how to navigate through the world without this. Crazy, huh? All right, let's go.
I digress. Of course he cheated on her. She would call me so depressed, but she kept going back. Map question, printing out directions. I designated drive to his parties. That shit was so... I was soft. I was pussy.
Damn.
I was weak. I was lame. But whatever. I'm in 9th grade. What the hell could I say? But one time I stayed home. His party got busted by the popo. It made me so happy. He got grounded and the dance was this week. I never went to those, but now she could just stay home with me. Why didn't I go to them? Okay, because I was scared of getting boners on the dance floor. The whole thing was overwhelming. It was just a bizarre social situation. I didn't drink. Everyone did. Whatever. Back to the story. I was excited to just chill with her, return to our glory. Then she like, Dave, wait, we should go to the dance together. Just be my date. I'm like, what? She like, yeah. I'm like, oh. I came and came out. Brain just said yes. Popularity wise, this is a jetpack and I miss my friend. And obviously I was fully in love with her, so I said, okay, no problem. I got my suit with my mama. Then we all met up at a fella's house to take a few pics. 16 girls, 16 guys, parents filming this shit. I pull up with my mama. Oh my God, there's a problem. The fucking guy isn't grounded. He's really there with his arm around her. I couldn't believe it. She said that he showed up and surprised her. And then of course somebody's like, we gotta take a wide pic. 33 people, only one had no date. My mama asking me why, but I felt way too ashamed, so I just lied. I told her that I knew this was happening and that
she's supposed to be like, nah, I already asked Dave. No, sorry, you can't just pop up on me and expect everything to be okay. Nope, I got a date. That was her job. She fucked up. That's messed up, man. It's messed up.
It's like we gotta take a wide pic. 33 people, only one had no date. My mama asking me why, but I felt way too ashamed, so I just lied. I told her that I knew this was happening and that everything was good and I could not abandon that, so I went with them. In a limo, in a dinner, macaroni grill. I'm the 33rd wheel. Is this real? But it got worse.
33rd
right before
wheel,
the bill,
damn.
a bunch of waiters and waitresses bring a cake to my table. They're all singing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Not my birthday, and of course this fucking restaurant has this custom where you gotta stand up on a table and wave a fucking napkin while everyone stares. I saw the older guys laugh, so I just played into it. I'm on the table dancing, embarrassed, but no one knew it. Except Brittany did, and she had been drinking shit. The water bottle full of liquor lowered in my confidence. I said I had to piss, hoping that she would just follow me. She did, and I walked right past the bathroom into the parking lot where I told her I told her everything on my mind, I told her everything. Every single song that made me think about her every day. Everybody said that we're just kids, but that never changed the fact that to this kid you were as everything.
Damn.
I will never forget. She walked right up to me slowly, then she gave me a kiss. First kiss. Oh, no way. No. Oh my God. Then she said, I love you too. I didn't believe her at first. I thought she was drunk. But then the next day she was singing the same song. She ran over to my crib and was all over me. We started kissing.
This is a genius video, by the way. He's so smart. He's so creative. I love it. Lil Dicky's dope. And I'm sure this is not monetized anyway. It took too long to pause it. Who cares? But yeah, Lil Dicky is the shit. Let's finish this off. Let's go.
She was singing the same song. She ran over to my crib and was all over me. We started kissing, touching, blushing, gushing. There was no humping yet, not then, but I would settle for love. Got my first hand job in a park, really came out the mud. I couldn't believe it was a dream.
Got my first hand job in a park, really came out the mud. That's a bar. You got to throw the bars in there. See, when you're just that much of a lyricist and you're that talented, you can't help but just throw something in there. You got to throw something in there, even if you're not trying to.
All over me, we started kissing, touching, blushing, gushing. There was no humping yet, not then, but I would settle for love. Got my first hand job in a park, really came out the mud. I couldn't believe it was a dream. I planted my seed on Harrison Avenue yet again. I really did it, huh? And then all of a sudden it was done, just a month long, and then she moved on. I never knew someone could make you feel so right and so wrong, so good and so bad. Either way, I had what I had, and it showed me I was who I was, and that I was worthy of love.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at all the Lil Dicky. What? Who's that? Is that like adult Lil Dicky being played by a kid who's taller than him? See, that's the comedic value. That's the comedic value to shit like that. The actual Lil Dicky was playing the high school Lil Dicky, but to play the adult Lil Dicky, they brought in a kid. He's not only younger than the actual Lil Dicky, but way taller. That's funny AF. He's a fucking genius. I can't get over it. But yeah, man, great storytelling, great song. I'm pretty sure it's a true story because, I mean, he could have made it up because he's that creative too. But I feel like it's real because you name it Harrison Ave, which is where he grew up. When you make it personal like that, I feel like it's a true story. But anyway, yeah, dope. I'm glad I got another Lil Dicky reaction. I think the last time I did a Lil Dicky reaction years ago. I reacted to him when I was still making my videos on my phone. Like, it's been a while. But yeah, if you like the reaction, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Give me some requests down below. Check out some of my music. Appreciate you being here with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.